Is that talking about power? You can still grow just because you don't know everything, just because witchcraft is being done to you. You can still grow. I think a lot of people would say like, oh my god, you have so much hair. I don't know how. Like, it's clean and it's fucking brushed. What's the problem? What's the problem? So, maybe it's not your sister wear your hair. Walmart wants you to talk about Walmart. Walmart wants you to talk about Walmart, so don't talk about Walmart. I don't give a fuck about Walmart. You have to be gorgeous and flawless. Okay, this is my opinion. Unpopular opinion number 37. Okay, so a lot of people would say like guys aren't that attractive or whatever it is. And like a lot of people don't even know about jealousy or anything like that. But a lot of girls be like, oh, me without makeup, I have to look flawless, whatever it is. But it's really fucking funny when you take a girl like me right here. I ain't got nothing done to my hair. It's all the way grown out. I don't have any makeup on, but I'm like clean and I have clothes on. I'm not in revealing clothes, nothing like that. I'm a girl. And then you take a guy, same thing, and no one's like has makeup on and shit, and then you realize like guys can be just as pretty as girls, I guess. Like there's almost like no difference. It's kind of weird. It's almost like when girls are doing all their makeup and hair, it's like they're not. A lot of people will say they do it for girls. I think they're trying to do it to be prettier than guys, because when you're just like me right now, like that's just how it is. And you're only used to seeing it like, oh, these hardcore factory workers that have like greasy, stringy hair and shit like that. Like that got like crusted fingers, like scabies on their fucking fingers and shit like that. But it's like when you're just like this and then you see a guy and they ain't got nothing, like they don't have makeup on and shit, you kind of realize like you guys are almost like the same. That's kind of what I've been thinking about. Like, fuck Walmart and all this other bullshit. Like, what I've been thinking about is, like, why does everyone feel like they have to be so pretty and shit? Especially when you can't even control it. Like, you can't really control, like, you don't even really ever see yourself. It's only because you have a mirror that you even know what you look like. But like what they tried doing to girls was to say like you're not good enough. Like at a young age. Like you have to dress up and show off and do all this stuff like to where you actually don't look, you actually believe that you don't look good enough without all that. Like I could talk about this, don't want to talk about it. I could talk about this, don't want to talk about it. I could talk about this, don't want to talk about it. I'll talk about what I'm talking about. Like, think about it this way. What do I have to be insecure about? I went to school every fucking day for like 20 fucking years. There's really nothing to be insecure about knowing that you've been to school for like 20 fucking years. Like, bitch, I started going to school and I was like, I didn't even have to go to fucking preschool, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I started going to, I didn't even have to, I learned to read like 2 years before they even taught you a letter. Like, I was reading. Like, I don't have anything to be insecure about. Like, if you don't think, I don't care if somebody doesn't fucking like me. I hope they don't fucking like me. Because they're too dumb to do anything else besides based on how you look. I just don't see what I have to be insecure about. Or some people would be like, oh, you probably think this, that, and the other based on like your hair being long. It's like, well, hair grows, you know what I'm saying? Isn't it to say you don't look good enough, that's why you cut it? Like, you always need your hair styled and shit like that. It's like, why doesn't everyone just grow their hair out? Like, why are you I think it's OCD to constantly cut your hair. Like, I just think it's so ignorant to try to impress people. And like all the people that think it's about a guy and stuff, it's like you obviously don't get no fucking ass. Like, why are you trying to impress people, especially with something so dumb as your fucking looks? Like, why are you even worried about if someone, like, it shouldn't even be any of your business. That's another thing that's irritating. It shouldn't be any of your business whether or not someone finds you attractive. It's none of your fucking business. Why even try to make them think that you're attractive? Why would you do it when it's none of your fucking business? That's how I feel. Like, bitches that are out here, guys and girls that are out here trying to make other people find them attractive, you're meddling in something you shouldn't be meddling in. Because it's saying that, like, you know them or you're gonna possess them or something like that. that's weird. Like, all of our focus and our energy is on such fucked up shit that it's like, maybe I really should do some lift rides and be like, I don't give a fuck if you guys fucking do witchcraft. I can't escape witchcraft. Fucking do it. You know what I mean? Like, you really start to see what the values are. Like, do fucking witchcraft. I don't fucking care. Fucking do it. Like, you want to fucking climb over the fucking seat? You're not gonna touch my clit. You want to fucking be in the back seat doing fucking witchcraft? Fucking do it. You want to try to make me have an orgasm? Fucking do it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not fucking embarrassed. I'm not fucking embarrassed about tomorrow when a guy is like, oh, this bitch fucking raped her, basically. I don't fucking care. I don't care about rape. Fucking do your fucking witchcraft. I don't fucking care. I'm not fucking lazy, and that's all I give a damn about. Fuck you. Fuck all of you fucking retards that are doing fucking witchcraft. I don't fucking care. Like, all this shit, like, but, like, you really start to see that shit. Like, okay, so you can do witchcraft. I don't care. I probably can do it, too. I actually know I can fucking do it. It's really not witchcraft. It's just using your mind in a different way. I can fucking do it. I knew I had skills like that when I was, like, prepubescent. I just stopped doing. I just don't give a damn. I'm not out here trying to fucking influence people. I'm not trying to meddle in their fucking business. I'm not trying to change the course of their fucking business. I'm not broke! Because at the end of the day, witchcraft means you're fucking broke. And I learned at a young age I wasn't fucking broke. So why the fuck do I need to fucking meddle in other people's business when I got my own? And it's not out here trying to make people like me. Or think that I'm fucking cute or whatever it is. Like, fuck that shit. It's like, to the fucking bitch that was in the back seat last night, like, when you want to do a 40-yard dash, bitch, when you want to do a 40-yard dash, we'll fucking do a 40-yard dash. That doesn't involve no fucking witchcraft. But maybe people just want me to do lift drives. I don't really know what it is, but I don't think being lazy is the solution. I don't think you need to be lazy to avoid witchcraft. It's like, you can't avoid witchcraft being done to you. You could be next to a person, it's just really, too, about the amount of time they have alone with you. Because chances are a lot of people do witchcraft because they're broke. A lot of people are broke. So if you stand in line next to a motherfucker for long enough, they're going to start doing witchcraft on you. People really do a lot of witchcraft. But I think it's funny because it's like, well, it's not changing that much. So I'm not, I don't know if I came across like mad or whatever it is, but it's just like, I think we all need to be spiritually strong, and because witchcraft is being done, it doesn't mean we should avoid a situation or whatever it is. It doesn't mean we don't work because witchcraft is being done. Like, I don't even know how I'm talking about that right now, but you've got to know that it's witchcraft is going to be being done. Like, I don't think you should be scared of fucking witchcraft. Like, witchcraft is being done. Like, you can't avoid witchcraft. You can't, that shouldn't be like your goal in life, to avoid witchcraft. Like, like, you can't help it if somebody tries to make you have an orgasm. It doesn't mean you don't go out. It doesn't mean you don't work your third job. It's like, you tell that motherfucker, well, I hope you make me have a good one then. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you could wake up ugly and lose the guy of your dreams. It's like, I hope you can do that. Like, if you can do that, that's really cool. Do not be fearful of the craft. What if a cop came up to her and I'm like, you're screaming? It's like, oh, I was doing a vlog. Sorry. That's all you have to say. Be like, oh, I'm vlogging. It's like maybe she did give me like a 5-star rating though. How do people feel about that message? As powerful as some witches are, you have to be powerful enough to protect yourself. And it's not to say that things aren't going to be done to you. It's just like it's up to you to know your values and whatever it is. Like a lot of people that are doing witchcraft want you to like think that you're 5 years old and you're helpless and you're alone in the wilderness. It's like, no, I'm a fucking adult that doesn't get more mature than what it is. Like, I'm not 5 years old. You're not doing witchcraft on a helpless child right now. The game, like, the game is real. Like, oh my god, I'm so scared to be embarrassed by someone's witchcraft. It's like, yeah, because you spent so much time trying to be cute for. You can't mind your own business. Stop trying to be cute. Just mind your own fucking business. Stop being in other people's business. Like, you realize then it's like hard to be embarrassed. That's like the same thing as saying is like I didn't win the 40-yard dash. I'm so embarrassed. It's like how the fuck are you embarrassed about that? Because you were in another person's business, and it's like really it's not embarrassment. It's the only embarrassment there is you shouldn't be in other people's business. Like, and that's the consequence of being in like that's how you feel. You feel like a fucking bitch because it's like you ain't supposed to be in nobody else's business. So more times than not, you're gonna start feeling some type of way because you're in another person's business that you don't belong. And that's probably happened last night. To tell you the truth, a lot of people don't want to acknowledge that that's really the feelings that they felt. Oh, she made me feel this way. She made me feel that way. It's like, yeah, because the game is real. Like you feel some type of way right now because you are meddling in my business, and you feel some type of way because you realize like the truth of the situation. Like you shouldn't be in my business. I'm like I didn't walk away embarrassed. I didn't walk away a punk. It's like, yeah, but you walked away not looking cute, and it's like, I'll sacrifice that then, I guess. Like, since when has it been about being cute?